I mean, stars were not open. I said, it's 4 a.m. Like, very no.
That's
You know, you sleep a lot when you don't know what time.
that's real troubling to hear.
Radiant team.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Hey, that go to TV. It sure is. My name is Sir Actus Lex. I am a troubled youth from Denver, Colorado. Here to my left would be Annie Droid, the next fantastic caster. See her at TI. See her
10
in
seconds
Dota
remaining.
3 as the main casting bot. And to my
5
far
seconds
left,
remaining.
the one, the only, Rajaj Gamers.
That's exactly. Thank you. You
Reserve
pronounced it
time.
perfectly.
Convicted for a series of serial killings, followed by his life gems left behind. Anyway,
Just a scattering of rupee-shaped
Dire
life
team
gems.
ban.
Accused but never convicted.
welcome to the could be the final cast between Vici Gaming and Invictus Gaming. The final cast of the qualifiers for the Kiev.
Radiant
do
team
they?
pick.
Have what it takes to go 2-0. We're gonna find out today. Same exact bands that we saw last time.
And hey, same first pick.
Dire team
Differences
pick.
being teams are swapped on their sides. Am I correct? And IG did not get to start our last game. The other way around.
It was a slaughter first pick though.
Basically, the pick was swapped and the side were swapped. What happened? The bands were
10
still equivalent.
seconds remaining.
So this must. No, doesn't necessarily mean that. I was
5
thinking that
seconds remaining.
anyways.
Reserve time.
I'm really at this point you're making Rich.
I was moving on. No, I was just surprised that the picks were the same despite the sides and the pick order being swapped. I thought maybe it would have reversed.
Legion Commander.
They had
Whoa!
really solidified order.
Why is
stuff,
that so
Team pick.
early? Is that gonna get banned against them? Like what?
This is probably a strat opening that they've been practicing or developing in the last night. Since they knew they were going to play IG, they probably said, okay, well, this is what we're going to open with in our first kind of
10
strategy.
seconds remaining.
And what happens if we open Coddle Legion, for example? Like, how does that change our strategy?
5
So
seconds
one
remaining.
cool way that this kind of opens the map a lot is that agent pushes the lanes, keeper pushes the
Reserve
lanes,
time.
and by pushing the lanes, you're always there's more space to cover and less that your opponents have, so it's easier to get duels off, kind of. And just because the lanes are always pushing, you kind of know where they are. So they have to go and defend their towers. So I feel like this could be one cool. Might help them control the map in late game. And once Coddle gets eggs, kind of the same thing. Gem, get a Legion, duel people, they die.
Yep.
Anyways,
Make this work.
there's like 100 other heroes, not a big deal.
Any suggestions, Bird?
Life Stealer is a really good one. IG does like playing him. Burning's been playing him a lot now, on a lot of their drafts, but said they're going to focus on lane
Dire
support a little
team
bit.
back.
Slaughter Warlock is going to help Slaughter get more experience. Legion's actually a fantastic laner, so they could also try to exploit some 1v1s with that hero.
We've seen a lot of Legion mid.
Yeah, she's really good there. It's actually such a shame that so many pub players jungle her because she has that trading hits,
10
really high
seconds
movement
remaining.
speed, does a good mix of abilities, really high base strength, stuff like that.
5 seconds
Real strong.
remaining.
You know, I like to see them
Reserve
do
time.
it once. Hit 'em.
All right.
Ardar. Lock. Great with the elegance keeper for that uphill push. Come on, boys. Eh?
I'm not feeling it this game, especially with Warlock. Like, it would be too much a combo to both.
Oh, drums are a beating.
Yeah, you're really into the drums, Purge. Azzy with it.
I really like the drums too.
Radiant
Find a match.
team ban.
I find it really difficult not to just like drum on the table whenever the May opener starts. You know.
Oh yeah, the screen when you clash, you got the like battle screens. Oh, so good.
Like that.
That's awesome. All right, well, next
10
pan coming out.
seconds
Ricky Maru
remaining.
is going to be. Will they be possibly going for a Meepo?
5 seconds
Ricky Maru
remaining.
did destroy them last
Dire
time.
team ban.
They're all pretty good Meepo bands. Tinker lasers bouncing around, no hoofy
Alright.
stomps.
No. However, that would be psychotic. It
I
did so
mean,
badly
that's
last
10
time.
seconds
It
remaining.
would be
You gotta be a little
But
crazy.
that doesn't mean you can't identify those problems and fix them. I think
5
it's a
seconds
possibility that they could do
remaining.
that. How worthless that game felt. I felt like,
Yeah.
hey, maybe we should have done something
Reserve
differently, guys.
time.
What was the mistake we made? I'm sure they looked at that, especially based on the fact that they lost to IG there. And now they get another shot. One game away, though. It would be fun to see Vici Gaming make it in. I think they've been playing pretty solid.
There is still the Shadow Fiend available
Radiant
if Vici wanted
team
to
ban.
play Legion.
Yeah, definitely very possible. Juggernaut banned out, just standard mid laners. Jug versus Legion, I guess, would be a pretty good trade because one of the few
10
heroes that has
seconds remaining.
high magic damage output at level 1. Therefore, trading Legion versus
5
Jug wouldn't be
seconds
as good for
remaining.
Legion. So maybe that's the thought there with the ban. Again, might not be mid Legion, it could be something else.
Reserve time.
But should always have the option. I think could be a really good Timbersaw game. Timbersaw is really good against Legion. You duel somebody, you just burst him down. They're down.
Let's see another Alchemist.
The
On
worst.
IG.
Yes.
Could work.
Wild.
Actually, I don't know if I like Alchemist versus Legion though. One of the successful things he does is he goes away from his opponent while regenning, whereas if you just roll him, especially if he hasn't casted his ult yet, it's a little bit harder to stay alive. It's one of the really nice things that Legion provides. It's just well lockdown is huge.
Eggs, bro.
It's not as it's okay. It's very situational.
10 seconds
Very
remaining.
situational eggs.
Yeah, there's little buggies with it.
5 seconds
Mhm.
remaining.
Not something you probably want to count your one shot to Kiev on.
There's bugs with it?
Reserve
See
time.
that
It happened in a
mega thread
game.
on Reddit?
No, what happened?
It possibly cost Comanche their slot. Legion went and
The
dueled, and then
Tiebreaker.
Alchemist just didn't.
I
That's the
I
thing.
think what it was something weird like
Alk synthed her the ag, so Alk had the weird.
Oh yeah, I
like,
was watching that.
it was like the Legion. I don't know if the Legion started the duel and then was given the eggs, or she was given the eggs then dueled. But basically, Alk was the only one that could do damage to
Legion
the
couldn't
target.
actually damage the dual target.
Yet still, the Jug on the enemy team who had a Mjolnir, his Mjolnir jumps were damaging Legion, which shouldn't have happened.
Radiant
So it was really weird.
pick.
Vengeful Spirit is picked up. Of course, great positioning hero there, helping out the Legion Commander with duels. Also, not a bad.
10
That's
seconds remaining.
Also, this is the something called the Keeper draft. You grab Keeper the Line 4
5
chicks.
seconds remaining.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much up his alley.
That's Keeper of the ladies right there.
Hey,
Reserve
You know what?
time.
I'm to lose. I've held on for eons. Well,
Good over here, Percy.
Keeper the Light's a virgin.
yes, dude.
A little bit or what? Just couldn't get any.
Bad face and
Take
take a fucking guess.
And he's Keeper of the Light, which means he's like pure or something, right?
He is the keep light.
Lone Druid.
Lone Druid has made it this
Dire
far
team
into the
pick.
band. We'd never even mentioned it. They're gonna pick his booty up. Of course they're gonna take it. Is that the trap card sent in by Vici with their amazing counter pick?
I mean, it's good with Slardar because they amplify each other, but it's bad against Venge and it's bad against Legion.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't like it. I think it has some offensive potential here, but against
5
Venge and Legion,
seconds
it's just
remaining.
free.
It is. You can get knocked out. You can get dueled out.
Mhm.
You can get mana leaked and pushed
Reserve
out.
time.
Spooky pick, but how can you pass up a Lone Druid? He's OP, dude. People got to have him.
Is there a chance this is a carry Venge and Vici go back for their disc?
Yeah.
I like their Dizzle.
Carry Venges have been working better in China the last few days than
Are they?
the first couple days. It wasn't so good when we were watching like regionals, early regionals. The carry Venges were kind of hit or miss, but the better teams seemed to be able to use the hero in a really good way.
Hey! That's
What?
pretty
You
good.
okay?
Radiant team
Whoa!
pick.
Very excited.
So happy. Played the last game, all of the key qualifiers.
He's pretty good here. Most of the damage from IG is physical based, and he has stupidly high base armor. Not a lot of
10
lockdown as
seconds
well than Slaughter,
remaining.
so he might be able to get Sunder off, and if so, Venge can also stay
5 seconds remaining.
really synergistic with Venge as well.
I'm gonna say something. I realize it
Reserve
was
time.
mentally stupid. Stop myself.
Yes.
It's a skill I'm working on, you guys.
So stupid.
10 seconds
this one was.
remaining.
There are.
Question.
Hit me.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
Seconds going down. IG, they snap up the Sand King.
Dire
Another
team
die.
ban.
Slardar versus Sand King. Who's the better offlaner? Who's
Slardar's a better 4. Just because Sand King can lane so well with Caustic Finale, you can leave him alone and he just like pushes lanes and threatens heroes that you can have more farm than him. So I would say Sand King is the better offlaner
10
for that reason,
seconds
but
remaining.
Slardar's just the better 4 because he can do more early game without having
5
items.
seconds
Because even with
remaining.
just like ground boots and like 2 to 4 levels, you can get around and usually set up ganks
Reserve
kind of.
time.
Whereas Sand King is a bit more limited on using like smokes and gap closing and stuff, and he's more reliant on like a mana source because like 2 or 3 burrow strikes you're out of mana. Whereas Slardar can
10 seconds
fly longer
remaining.
with only like 1 or 2 stuns. Did that answer your question?
actually really informative? Thank you.
Radiant team
Heyo.
ban.
All right, Ember's out here is error ban. That up, and very surprised that neither team had her spirit, allowing it to get in the ban phase. It's a very unique
10
draft.
seconds
Serge. I think you're right.
remaining.
Both these a lot of history, and they're planning things
5
well.
seconds remaining.
Have some, not just your draft. I told you,
Radiant
Purdy.
team pick.
Told you, boy.
They banned him.
Your hero.
Mm-hmm. Last pick out here.
It's because they already have so much like full life stuff between like Legion,
10
press the attack,
seconds
and
remaining.
bench swap and Slardar.
Storm Spirit.
Hey!
Dire team
Huh?
pick.
How are you gonna pick a storm into a legion?
There's a Keeper of the Light. You just mana leak him and you don't go anywhere.
I know.
Storm just kills, keep it the light.
Yeah, it's actually super
And you
hard.
can use ball lightning and it ignores mana leak.
But then he tries to walk away from the fight. I don't know. He uses
No.
up all his mana and then he walks anywhere and he's stunned.
It's not that bad. Like you can easily play Storm against Caudle. Maybe not easily. It's annoying sometimes, but if you catch him first, you kill him definitely.
Yeah. Batrider last pick here. How do we feel about that?
Batrider's pretty good. It's gonna help pressure the lone druid in lane. Basically, more gap close, more like survivable hero, pretty much. Kind of like it. I think the drafts are semi-even. I think the Storm kind of made Invictus Gaming's draft look a lot stronger in my opinion, just because they have like druid not getting killed at the start of the fight. But I think Storm is a little bit of what they needed there. A little bit magic damage, carry potential, mobility, stuff like that. Just don't get dueled.
Yeah, I
10
don't know. Perch. I
seconds
mean, Invictus
remaining.
Gaming has so much amount of. They have a lot of space gators too. So making that draft a lot. VG, however, amounts of damage.
Prepare for battle.
One target really.
What's that?
I don't know. Just grab the lone druid, I would say. Knock him out and the storm. Got a bunch of guys that are doing it, and then that's it. So.
Pretty cool. He TP'd to lane really fast, and the important thing is he also had brown boots. With those brown boots, he's able to get all the way here, drop the ward down, and get out before the lone druid actually scouted him. And that's why lone druid also TP lane, because they do the same thing. They TP and they run a certain way that guarantees that they'll spot an opponent, it breaks the smoke, and then their opponent doesn't necessarily get to put a ward where they want. So by pairing the boots on the Vend, which is normally an item you never buy in her at the start of the game, it lets them get 2 successful wards down in a movement that they were typically going to do anyways. Very cool.
Looks like Brady.
30 seconds to battle.
Seb, you ever edge pan?
Oh,
I could tell.
just have that arrow.
You put on that smooth cam.
No.
Why is it wing?
I don't.
Is it a gym team?
It's
war
not.
purge?
I was checking it out. But this one, this is the Charming Lazarite, actually. It's an
Hey.
anti-air tower, the second of 2 possible.
Top lane, maybe a little rumble happening near the.
The
top. Looks like
battle
Yang could be walking
begins.
into something, but.
Yeah.
Get zoned back.
Stupendous.
I'm sure he'd love to burrow strike to get some damage in, but the problem then is in, you know, Caustic Finale for a long time. And Caustic Finale is so much more important to actually zone.
You never get burrow strike unless you're pretty much full, right?
Yeah, that's honestly it. Or you'd have to do like a massive amount of damage, and maybe they could, but the lane pressure that Caustic Finale is going to do is threatening.
He's range though.
I like that bat now. Ooh. Yeah, let's just maybe.
Are there multiple kinds of this?
I actually hate that. Entire whole lore is that he went into the cave and he wrote a bat. It's not a complicated goddamn lore. He going in a robot cave? Fire a robot bat? No. Regular bat. Why is he on that?
Maybe he upgraded. He originally wrote a bat out. That bat died due to natural causes.
And then he learned the ability to make
He got real.
flying machine that's
Yeah.
not even our current day technology.
No, he got real comfortable riding a bat and wanted to make a vessel.
How could he make it, Annie? He can't even make it.
Dang it, Bat Riders don't have some sort of leg up on it.
Yes.
He's an idiot.
That guy throws a Molotov cocktail.
Got it.
Okay, Sand King.
Look at that.
He's
Smart enough
smart.
to get the first
Yeah.
blood, dude.
Enough to outplay that kind of man. Yo, they're actually getting so wrecked by now by Vici.
I'm thoroughly surprised you're not this way.
This laning setup is really smart by them because Terrapin has literally 10 arm at the start of the game. He's against a hero that only does physical damage pretty much the whole time. It's a decent pairing with the Warlock. It kind of helps zone the Venge, but pairing this with the Keeper of the Light means like it's just a huge advantage in the lane.
Optifirst Metamorphosis for the kid. You're gonna get it.
It doesn't even do that much damage, right? Level 1 only gives you what, 20 damage bonus. And you can use those baby hits in, but that's the big stuff, the horses. Horses.
Horses!
Probably not do that out of context. Somebody might misunderstand.
I think they're, yeah.
Whispered having a tough lane so far.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Vorax will hang around a little bit.
For the remnant comes, he just walks away, let it blows up, lets it blow up. Skill's so good. It's so underpicked by lower undermods. Yeah, you just neutral creep wave. Really adds up. Actually, a really good incane on Major Commander. 2.2 per level is quite solid, and she has a really high starting base in. Smart person.
I feel like most of the Legion I've seen have.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. If you have a mana source, you definitely max it, even if you're playing. If you're jungling, not so much, because you use as often as some of the other skills, but in terms of like early fighting and stuff, the skill's really solid.
Oh, man. Wow! Hey, don't do that!
What up, man?
Well, I'm gonna cut you. I'm at it.
Thank you for that dub of what's happening in the game.
Welcome, Annie.
So the bear's name is Whiffle?
No, we're done with that. That was a nightmare attack.
That was the same team, the same bear.
Rod is null talisman.
Uh-oh. No talisman, what are you doing?
Efficiency!
This is actually gonna hurt him because he might miss last hits because of forgetting that.
Get that out of there. Every single second counts. It's 6 seconds even after he drags it out, bro.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he did it. Noticed. Like, oh, whoops. That's what he said.
Huge.
Surround upon. There, but
Ooh, they
Nice
scan it.
scam.
They know exactly where the Venge is. He's still gonna kind of play around as long as he. But if the threat comes, he'll just run. Whatever. Likely. Just win lace here for Venge. There's the ball for Storm as well. Buy items. Hopefully, he doesn't forget them this time. Back on the safe lane. Burton's doing his best, but Airblade is doing a little better.
they're gonna have to smart our not. A lot of pressure on IGN.
Illusion.
Yeah, you're definitely. That'd be a good place to rotate. Airblade is definitely
Dire's
for that
top
kind of
tower
stuff.
is under attack.
It's just dead.
That's it? Yes.
Oh, he's good. Good solution there. Fatal Bonds. Those are Shadow Word. Only level 2. But he only the abilities were a bit weak, but this is the big advantage that Lunger has. Once he finishes his base boots here, has 2 points in Rabbit. He's really fast. Brass. Yeah, that's all.
I saw that. That was one heck of a harass.
That.
What?
Did you see that?
What?
There was like a little like light buzz here.
Oh, there's always that in mid.
Neato. Alright, Cuddle, is he going to be rushing at Ags then? Doing a little bit of side farming, eh?
Like it. You gotta crush your Legion. She's caught off guard. Missile here. Doesn't have a whole
Oh,
lot to
big
work with.
stun.
Goes for the missile, but can they actually still kill Ori here? And it looks like they will be able to do so. No uphill miss for her.
Blown away.
Yes.
It's done by Storm. Well, The Venge Stun on the Storm was nice because it prevented him from doing a melee range remnant, but the double chase with remnants for overload hits were well executed and leads to a very small gank. There's the eggs finished for the Keeper of the Light.
Oh yeah. Oh!
That was a really good block. That was quite a bit of gold. Gonna make the item after eggs even faster.
Stupendous.
That is potentially very nice. This is actually cool.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh,
Right on.
it's right here. Almost the battlefield.
Ori,
Ori. But
Ori, I hope you phenomenal play. Aw. My 70.
And my 70, that's a sweet dedication.
Ori, I hope you give. Oh, well then. Frank.
Lane. Up around they on the sandy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Grab him!
yeah, their chances of actually getting in there were difficult, but the reason they're rotating over is that way if somebody does run trying to defend, then they can just get a dual kill. But more likely it's just rotate over, have both Pair Blade as well as Legion there, and possibly take the tower. Just a rotation of forces. Really nice sometimes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Me too.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Radiant's
Radiant's top
meanwhile,
tower
making
is under
space,
attack.
baby. Look at this bear, man. The lone druid takes the lone tower, Annie.
Here does slacks.
All right, great. There goes Twipple.
No, you promised.
I'd rather he's let's be going now. I'm deploying.
That's bad. It ran out.
Oh no. There's no way he gets out. He tries for the hey.
The only thing that could have saved him.
Spirit.
The neutral war stomp that maybe, just maybe, stuns the only guy that could stun him.
All right.
That's a really fast level 6 by DDC. By 8 minutes. Really. Well done by him. Leaves a ward in exchange for the bounty rune. Exchange World of Dota 2.
Okay.
Like, have you ever stuck a stick full of human eyeballs in the ground?
Yes.
How many life gems do you pick him at?
Oh wait.
Like the Native Americans of old. A single body part is. Okay, great serial killer. Dota team serial killer who left wars and.
Taped eyes to a stick and left him around.
I don't think it would work as well as the worst thing does do.
I don't think anyone should try that. Please don't say you got the idea here.
A tilted carry that was so tilted.
He
Support
hunted
not
down his
working.
team.
He has been supporting ever since. What the lives of it's lame.
There.
Not gonna be the successful blast of everything. It's a good 200 damage there. Yeah, that's not worth it. Do what compound damage to these
It
guys.
would have been more than 0.
No, but they would have regen by the time that he ever actually got around to killing. First big
Just at
rotation.
that moment.
DDC in a good spot. He's so fast too. Yes, Tranquil's.
Windlays, dude.
This is why you buy Windlace Slacks. You see how fast that horseman was?
That was a pretty quick horse. I forgot that one.
Dire's bottom
This
tower
guy did
is
not
under
do it.
attack.
Windlace no kill perch, that's what I always say.
Never.
Comes in, by all time. Tower and all late. Storm Spirit, they in a danger range with bear. Gets picked up.
These plays though are kind of obnoxious to watch them.
Dire's
So they
bottom
like rotate
tower
5
is
heroes to
being
him. As
denied.
soon as the enemy team shows up, they leave. Like, nope.
Nope.
Refuse to fight. We're just trying to get 3 towers. We don't actually want to fight.
Dire's middle tower
We want to
is
see if we
under
can
attack.
kill it. Just kind of obnoxious because I kind of wish they would just gauge on each other. That's like what a greedy, unpracticed team would do. That makes things happen.
Illusion.
These guys don't want to make mistakes because they want to win.
Third, this is a very high stake game, so make it as possible. Make that advantage.
God, I wish you had edge man.
If Vici wins this game, they're going to Kiev.
They humble. Suckers.
Hey, top lane.
Oh, got it. The close one. Almost missed it.
If the body hasn't sunk into the ground, yes.
That one counted.
What is that curry?
Oh, this is actually a TD wave. Now with the fire.
That thing looks like it hurts.
Yeah, the black ones or white ones. The black ones are
Radiant's
physical
middle
immune,
tower
and the
is
white ones
under
are spell
attack.
immune. A tricky wave.
Dire's top tower
One of
is
those
under attack.
advanced waves, and
Dire's structures
towards the end of the
More
game.
than the middle wave.
Around wave
Radiant's
40-ish.
middle tower
Wave.
is under attack.
Again, don't know what that is. But,
Alright, so here we go. The entire team now taking it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
What-
attack.
is that what a strength is?
Strength is
It's not.
cow. Cow.
Okay. Run really fast using his ball.
Radiant's
So,
bottom tower is under
Rabbit,
attack.
this doesn't mean he just doesn't feed himself or the bear,
No,
and
it means
therefore
he has rabies. It's a hard skill.
bears are not commonly seen as being agile creatures, but
Bears are really agile. They
Can
can
actually
beat
move
humans
rather
and cheetahs
quickly.
in a small-
especially when enraged. Why is it called rabbit? It's not enraged.
Lord. Right. Bears are not commonly.
Grizzly
Radiant's
bears are
top tower
really
is
fast.
under
They can
attack.
hit like 30 miles an hour.
That's fun.
Flax can run that fast.
I'm gonna.
Dire's
Grizzly
middle
bears
tower
are
is
really
under attack.
fast.
You know, technically I'm not very fast. When enraged, I can.
Oh,
quick.
that's a really good swap. Oh, he's gonna die though.
And if she goes in, she finds the jewel. There's no zip there. The storm is here, and the bear is chewing on him. They get the root, but it's not in time to save her life. Oh,
Radiant's
Thunder from Terrorblade on the back line. He's ready to hop out of the fight to save
Gonna
his
do.
way out.
Oh,
Come on.
another entangle.
At least Anne didn't die.
It was a really good thunder there. I think that was kind of needed, but
She got
unfortunately,
the jewel damage.
burning. The bear purchased, or the boots purchased. He puts the shoes on his bear. He's not a bastard. And as a result, they actually do catch up into the double root. That was a little unlucky there for Legion. The other thing that was very costly is that he did not have the mana pool to actually cast press the attack in time to remove the first one. And by the time he finally got out of it, the next cooldown is off again. Nice like cooldown on that little guy.
Stupendous.
Slash a bear can run 6 seconds or 40 miles an hour in short.
Everything is real. I get in my car and I'm driving away from the bear 30 miles an hour. He's not gonna catch up.
Oh, get that. I get
Way
that.
too fast. They couldn't catch him. He just sprinted right away.
Holy shit, he's going 40 miles an hour, Android!
Are you gonna say Android ever?
Yeah, but
Ever?
Radiant's bottom
you've
tower
known me
is
for a
under
while.
attack.
Slax.
I don't say your name correctly unless I...
It's on purpose for like the alpha beta thing. How do you think he gets along with his dog? Everything calls him Mr. Roo. That's not his real name.
Oh!
I didn't see that coming because I'm a shit observer.
But hey, at least you got one.
Hey! If they go, they grab the keeper the right lead there. Heals up the coddle, but kicks got the damage up on him. Oh, they get the shine off. They need Vengeance Spirit.
Oh.
Moves forward. They find the thing on the start of the tool to isolate the Storm Spirit. That's the target they need to damage the King. And not great for the lead. She comes down for the second time. Doesn't need dual damage, but the Venge goes down too. It's only the Terrorblade left alive.
Oh, really scary for IT in the middle of that. I must say, with the really nice dual turn, but not the damage forward. Must have been doing a good job just chasing people down. From Lightning now. And, yeah, running really fast. Pay $40 now.
$40 an hour.
You could pay for running fast, dude. I would pay there that much to run fast. Grouping up in the mid lane looking like a smoke. This is one of the big negatives of
Dire's
Legion
top tower
as a
is
core is
under
that
attack.
things don't go super hot. You can definitely get behind. His farm level is actually becoming really terrible. But 15,
Dire's
14
top
hundred
tower
behind
has
where
fallen.
the is. Great rep.
Whoa.
Oh, nicely done. Really smart to go in this little crevice here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Terrorblade making Radiant
Radiant
towers. Radiant.
structures are fortified.
Give him the chair.
Dire's top tower
you're
is
gone.
under attack.
I've been inside a lot of crevices in my side. And that...
Oh,
Walk forward into the Warlock Golem is alright, but I mean, the Radiant starting to die. They're reading these large. The berry's going fast.
Oh, big stun. Oh! Pressing attack was so good there. Sand King actually does get out in time though. No!
I really like that golem.
Oh, Bear's going for the DD route. Is Legion gonna beat him there?
Hiya!
Nope.
Hey, Cat Bear. It must be a great. I thought of it.
Never stops. Now that if you use a purge on a bear, it becomes unenraged.
Really?
Radiant's
Okay,
bottom
apply a
tower
purge
is
to
under
Bear
attack.
and it's Bears. Calm down.
Dyer's middle tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Buddy.
you guys got bears? You guys got
Why
bears
are
here?
you taking purge to the woods? Kid's gonna hunt you for life.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Dyer's
I'm gonna
middle
try to
tower
serial kill the
is
serial killer. think I don't already have setups in the jungle, dude. I'm gonna
He's
make
got
you,
wards, dude. He's gonna see you
I'm gonna make
coming.
you feel like you
He's
know
got
which.
wards.
You're gonna feel like you're
My
leading.
ward saw you coming. Jesus, no. I have all the bears in the area. No one can. This is a great
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
8 stacks on the page.
Let's get it burned.
Woo!
Crispy.
I don't know if I've seen a bat rider clear ancients before, but is it so terrible?
You're so goofy. Look at that Thunderhide.
You know what's actually cool about ancient stack clearing with Magic is that they don't have any magic resistance auras. They just are all naturally magic resistant. So actually kill infinite amount of these. As long as you are a hero like Bat Rider or something.
No. Incredible.
Like, you ever stacked a neutral camp before?
Infinitely?
We can
More-
see his
anything
stats,
more
dude.
than
He's
twice.
logged in. We can check his neutral camp stack right now.
You know, let's just abandon this game and go watch Funny Place and see if you ever stacked a camp.
I haven't by accident.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Back in the day when I came.
The Styles ready for the Terrorblade, so his damage output's even better now. Still pretty scary, but these last couple fights have been pretty well executed, I think. Both teams are executing really well, actually. Still no armlet for Legion. This guy is actually just moving around the map trying to get kills. So, kind of wish you had an item now.
We got a little heart model. Legion's falling pretty behind. And that's a big king. Yeah.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe it's one of those situations where he's super familiar hero. I think go for Clave, maybe a mistake. He does not know the way of the
Dyer's
Legion.
bottom tower
10
is under
damage
attack.
after what, like a more duel attack?
How come he was able to resummon? That should be possible though. Once the bear takes player-based damage, it can't be resummoned, it can't be recalled.
Tower damage?
Oh, got hit by the Illuminate. Can't instantly resummon it. Very weird. I think they are. He typed refresh. The actual worst hero ever to use refresh on, but
Okay. Nice blunt.
Take the time. Instead, everybody's farming on their own side. Honest skirmishes around the tower. Who need to get some good initiations?
And over here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But it's gonna come ahead soon. They can't keep playing this dance. Bingo has a
Radiant's bottom tower has been demolished.
Tower gets denied.
Commander's head's dropped.
That's true. They have 2 front feet and 2 back feet.
But we're on the left and 2 are on
Nope,
the right.
front and back only. Come on. You're wrong
I'm
with front.
not incorrect about this. You cut a bear down the middle.
My
Oh,
God!
Jesus.
What,
Move its
what a
feet
shit,
are
your
left.
phone
Dyer's
to be
bottom tower is
brutalized
under
by you
attack.
and you're only at a moment. There's another tower, bottom now.
Dyer's bottom
Ravaging
tower
bear.
has fallen.
This is a bad he's gonna cross it.
Wayo! Almost there, but I don't think you're really lying. Everyone else getting out safe and standing. He thinks about things and then
What
doesn't.
interrupted?
I completely stepped on the fire.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Really
Time for the Radiant.
nice roll. Scare now.
Oh, flame break down to the low ground. When they get the kill off though, they are able to grab it, so ended.
He did buy out, but
It's all about the initiate. Not a lot of entire teams can do about it, right? They get a good target, and they're gonna die, and probably everyone else is gonna die. Kind of their counter. Only gonna need a BKB. Only gonna need some stuff to get rolling.
got there. BKB is actually mostly shit this game.
Ah.
Ups like Venge Stun, maybe like Blinding Light, Mana Leak, but still can get dueled, still can get right clicked by Terror Link really easily, still can get lassoed. It sounds a lot better this game actually. It's quite a good game. But I just look like we're gonna go Link in this. I was gonna say work it, but I think this is the better move. Stopping duel, stopping magic missile swap, all this stuff is really good. Oh god. So he resummoned it, but the heal was still on it. What kind of weird shit is going on?
This bear is a little quirky.
Is that a thing? You retained the positive debuff. Positive buff.
The first one doesn't die, does it?
Radiant's bottom
I really
tower
don't know
is under
actually.
attack.
Maybe it does. Maybe it's a rabbit thing, like rabbit stays on, maybe only debuffs here. Who knows, man, this guy cheats or something. On it now.
What a
In the Kiev Qualifier, that's a bold statement
Clearly
here for the
cheating.
Valve paid cast.
All right. Well, besides that, as you can see for our net worth,
I believe in terribly, but I feel like the lead up in the ball now on par with Keeper of Light for net worth. Hey, he's got an axe, but that's not good for your.
He's also spent literally all of his time farming creeps, whereas Ori is mostly just been looking for hero kills or something. I don't know. I haven't seen
Any
him.
farm there. Connell just took the entire camp.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it as well. If Coddle's on the map somewhere pushing a lane out, then there's less safe places for the Legion to actually get less hits. So. Fishing over here.
last tower about to go down here in the mid. Down, they're gonna mount their
Dire's
first
middle
main
tower
tower
is under
defense.
attack.
They haven't done that all game.
Structures
They will
are
force it, so
fortified.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is A number one. Here we go. Nibbles the bear. Coming in to try to see if we can scare him away. A TP spotted out by the bear. They're not gonna do much about it. Here we go. And this is wrapped up. Oh, my God! There we go with the Warlock going. Chasing out the bear a little bit more. He is still in big pain. And oh, Warlock will instantly melted. There goes the Sorcerer. He has, however, the Aegis. They're able to turn it around and massive damage to the other. Look at that. Blown through it. Just the right click is so good.
Epi!
BKB. Sorry, I took that one from you.
Terrorblade is the big boy in this fight. Commander oh, Stormspear gonna get picked up as well. Agent is still alive. Press the attack is a good spell. Bear leading the charge here. Working his way back to the rest of the Radiant team. Get analytics, but that all kills.
They get their big target. Getting them to that right all the way chasing it.
Pretty amazing he actually lived there, I thought. Considering how the position he was at the start of the fight. Like almost that. But maybe it was because Terrorblade got roared here, and at the same time he got lassoed this way, so Terrorblade had to run very far just to catch up. I think it was only the speedy cursor I'm using. Is that your Necrolite?
Yeah, Slacks has a light
this-
cursor back.
Do you just turn this on when you're about to do Brown Boost Dagon, or is this like an always thing?
I think it's funny. Have a little creep can for you.
I've been using it this whole time.
I like the Centaur pack.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Like a
Nothing's better
spearhead.
than this.
Dire's middle tower has
Would you say
fallen.
this is dismembered? Those are old, brittle man bones. You don't wanna use
Radiant's
those.
bottom tower
It's been
is
dead.
under
Boards
attack.
out of it at post.
Prince is a great mineral.
There we go.
Radiant's
Top lane
bottom
here.
tower is under attack.
One more tower, and then they have all the outers, and then they'll have to start actually playing this game.
Dire's top tower is under
That
attack.
was a good fight though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Sorry, we saw that. Bottle the haste rune. This will be really good. He's got blink dagger up ready too. They know to run. It was
Dire's
so
top
instant.
tower
Like smoke
is under
happens and they
attack.
run. It's almost like they're cheating.
Purge! Purge!
Purge, please.
Not the time.
Calm down, Purge.
Oh, a duel goes on.
Good job,
Cheating. What is it? I missed that one. He was blocked by trees, but his body was there. I saw it.
What's Legion's dual damage?
Radiant's middle
That's a
tower
pretty
is
nice
under
coverage.
attack.
And
Radiant structures are
Fuck,
fortified.
I realized they just got the same
Dire's
thing.
top tower is under
Epicenter
attack.
was not used. 30 seconds. They terribly right up on the stairs.
Radiant's middle tower
Question is,
has
do they
fallen.
go uphill?
Dire's top tower has
Oh,
fallen.
daytime, you got the ag heal, and you got the massive damage. The best they can do here is just roar out. Just try to roar away.
Earthquake.
why is everyone stamping their feet upstairs?
That's how it's going.
That wasn't dancing, that was like fleeing.
No, that was like. They thought it would be funny. Oh, we're down here
It's like
slaving.
stampede of elephants just on the upper floor of the moon deck house.
Asking the Hyper Series and this hub, the fools. Social life, party, drinking, not for us. Care about the dope. That's our party.
We're here for last hits
Itemization, sick,
and,
dank lore knowledge about
making fun of each other.
and yes, mocking each other instead. That's a good night for.
I feel like all the Lincolns they have. So this one, it honestly just counts so much for BTS. I mean, they'll have 4 staffs and stuff that they break Lincolns with, and he's got a Yules as well. It'll be good. There's options, but it makes it a little harder, and in those little fractions of seconds, you make mistakes sometimes. It gives them enough time to run away. So, continue with the Lincolns.
30 minutes. Last game. That's fine. Hold on.
It'll be exciting, Mr. Very exciting. Till then, a winner has not yet been crowned.
The old Scotty on the way. Oop. Yep, just a last fight. They still have the shrines. They have the capability to do so, but playing it all safe. Maybe they'd like to wait until they scan. It's really just an illusion. It's not real.
No, it looks like aggressive blink.
But they do have a ward on the cliff. Just places and they spot them, so.
What?
Alright. They're definitely wrestling.
They're actually. Oh, they're playing Twister.
Oh,
There's
audience
a-
of Dota TV, hope you enjoy this
Way too much kinetic energy on
Yeah,
the
there
Twister
is
game.
some serious thumping.
Indeed. Alright, well, we're gonna move back into the game and see initiation coming out here on the high ground from Dire as they move up. They're gonna do recording, and yep, that's gonna be a beat. Got him back here. Kind of
For Dallas is kind of cool. Doesn't have to worry about True Strike just yet. Terribly just is Scotty, no butterfly in him. So this is gonna make Lone Druid so dangerous to try. And I actually really like that he skipped the Dragonlance up with the Hurricane Pike. A little expensive, and it is sometimes very useful. It definitely saves your life. But to go for Hurricane Pike and Lincoln here, and then to start on his next item, I think it would put him a little bit too far behind damage-wise. It's just so much better if he skips like keeps away and just little stunts at people.
That's kind of funny.
can throw through the word space. This poor little bear.
Invisibility.
There's like 8 people upstairs.
Don't worry. We've got a game to cast.
Radiant's bottom tower
Team will
is
cast
under
it
attack.
Dolly, it looks like we might have another one after that game. 4,000 net worth.
It can always go back the other way though, especially with Terrorblades recently. If they keep their net worth towards the top here, and people get locked down just long enough, that's cool.
Oh, you know what they're doing? They're playing the game that one.
Watch out.
Hey, yo, comes in onto Vici.
That's a good duel.
Isolates here. Right back, they got him. Commander picks out, giving away to him. They've mentioned here for stuff as well. Terribly, he's got the Vici. He's dropping low. They get the bear from here. Whitey Light tries to hold back the Radiant, but no avail. Heroes are condemned down by that DDC. They get picked out by one more second. It's a godlike streak, but there.
Arnie basically got to do everything he wanted there. The golems pretty much changed everything. It was a great grab on the Sand King, but the problem was that all the AoE disables from Invictus Gaming bought him time, got him some dual damage, and then it was just Lone Druid thrown away, just tossing little damage nukes. And even the Terrorblade had to catch up a little bit. You know, that's one of the issues with having a Blink Dagger. You jump forward, start the engagement, and then you're so far away from your team that it takes them a while for them to actually catch up to you. The only thing that would have made that duel good is an egg. He does not have that, or does he probably want it? Very expensive. Could have been good,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
mean,
huge fight loss.
and he was on Sundra.
Yeah.
They tried to find any of them.
He did really well there too, because he just started spamming ball lightnings around. That way the Terrorblade has to focus on like turning and then trying to cast it, and then turning and trying to cast it. It just buys him time. Nobody else can finish him off.
9,000. IG.
Stupendous.
How does it get through the point where
It's kind of looking similar to that right now, especially because they picked up an Invictus. They're just going to wait until they have the Goland and the other runs, and then it's time to party again. Oh, this is the first I've seen the Shadow cooldown over the cast range.
Good. Constant uptime, Perch.
True.
On your carry at all times.
It's definitely a decent game for it. Keeping a Gil and Lone Druid could be huge considering his sometimes mediocre HP. It's a good choice. And possibly some desperation, no smoke. They're going to look for wards at the moment with the gem. At least they didn't lose that, or if they did, they bought a new one. Do you like this auto cosmetic? Do you feel this is cultural appropriation, Flex?
What does that mean?
We won't get into that. It's like the gem one.
Coming up, Batrider looking for a pick here. This here, but the Bears on fire. And there they go. They get the drag. They get it. Strong here. Air plant. Back line. But how do you get it right there? Oh, okay. One punch slapping around. Just to get that punch. Just have the best here. Once again, it's just Terrorblade versus the world here. That's taking that veil, and Terrorblade get a chance to cover. Not looking great for Vici right now.
Very tough for the Terrorblade in that fight. It looked okay at the start, but the dual kill, like this guy looks like a jungle legion or an offlane legion or something. He just does. He's not even close to the farm with the other cores. I feel like it's like one of those cases where he just doesn't play legion very much, lost the tempo of the game, tried too hard to go move around the map, get killed, and instead he just didn't collect enough resources, and now it's just really hurting. If he at least had a BKB there, maybe he kills the guy, but.
Aggressive jump there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, what a the worst target that the top
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah, if they needed a stun follow-up, if they had a stun follow-up, he would have died and maybe the fight goes well. But
Whoa! Coddle Rig doing that 300.
We're getting to that point here. 13,000 net worth. VP is going to have some serious problems being able to seize this damage.
yeah, they could have killed these shrines all game.
They really could have.
Like they got this rack so long ago, and it's not like they don't have somebody that can do it easily. Terrorblade, pop your Manta, make some counter images, just send them over. Yeah, you can't farm with them in the meantime, but I don't know if these have been super crucial, but I just feel like Vici Gaming has been playing on their third of the map all game.
every single Coddle game, I'm kind of getting sick of people picking the hero. What is his win rate? I haven't seen it in a minute.
I mean, I don't know if the way that they're playing the games necessarily means that Caudle's not being played correctly or that he's a bad pick. It's just, I mean, they definitely could do something with it. It's just you're kind of limited to daytime vision. You don't lose your gem, and they're scared to cross the river. Just play so scared all the time. I feel like it's really going to punish them when they play against teams that are a little chaotic.
I don't think you guys are yeah.
This way there, a lot of map advantage. Longer can go and blast down neutral counter's Legion. Or, I mean, she's having a really tough time still going head to head with Coddle into the.
Vision's just so much better for Invictus gaming.
Oh!
They're ready to go for the next fight. Golems are up. Oh. Alec would love to hit level 18 before he ults. He'll be okay if they don't.
Hitting time here. They're taking a Roche, I forgot.
Yes.
Yes, long time. Oh, I gotta want to push with that, yeah.
Hey, look,
Hey.
Baby's
There
gone.
it is. That's what I was thinking of. He just gone. I'm surprised that they didn't use that to their advantage. They're pretty damn far ahead. You have an Aegis on this Aegis game.
Radiant's
And we gotta
bottom
wait
tower
longer.
is under attack.
Hit probably another Roche before the courage to push up.
Actually, why wouldn't they just fight now though?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
How
Purge.
does this guy have 0 gold? Oh, that's right, it's another.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh. Good. On the outlier. No. Pushing ahead.
Got those creeps in.
Got him. Creeps. Walk right up to your ancient and hit it if they have the chance, Annie. You're gonna think that ain't no bad thing. How's that with my team?
Hey!
Oh!
Alright, that's a nice way to start the fight off. It looks like they're just kind of bent for dead here.
Full time backers? My god, he
They
is
seem
hard.
to kill the burning there because they were able to lay it with it.
I've really been enjoying this build. It's a little different, but it's been really effective. So you don't buy Linkens, you don't get Daedalus really. It's almost always like Phase or Treads, and then you have Aquila, you get a Dragonlance, a lot of Hurricane Pikes, and they'll go like Scotty afterwards with a Maelstrom or a Mjolnir. But yeah, skip the Hurricane Pipe,
Pike.
upgrade, picked up the Lincolns, and straight into Daedalus to synergize really well with the facing stuff. That was cool. It's just very high damage, a little bit higher damage than we normally see from a little bit.
Knife away. Hit for 2. Good. Oh, initiation here. Oh, that would be a hell of a grab if they got that one.
Back?
Oh!
Oh, that forced out a BKB charge at least. Out of the fight with.
Personally, everything's dead already. And I don't know if BKB alone is enough to force that. Shu and Roche is almost, but they definitely just sit and wait. And we don't know the timer yet, but we will know soon. And now the Satanic picked up, it's another 500 HP for Lone Druid, a bit of damage. You can certainly still kill him, it's just very difficult, especially with things like Daedalus.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to lock him down and kill him. It's gonna have to be that rider into elite.
Illusion.
And then probably still get there.
That's one person locked down to the initiation. Meanwhile, Lone Druid is spirit going and whatever target they. Such a small window for.
It happen, Annie. It won't.
That was a really rich stick.
I don't tell fairy tales, Miss Droid. I'm here to tell you about
Don't you though?
Stupendous.
Don't you really like
That's
lore?
literally what you do right now. You're just making lore series.
Literally make a living making lore videos.
those all
For
tales.
literally
Not
pennies.
Literally. But tall tales. Those are legends. Fairy tale is something that is not good. They're not good. They are winning this game. I will not cast the next one. Alright?
That's not good for us.
Yeah, please stay.
Slacks, please.
These fools, if they win this game, they go to the major, you dummies.
No.
What? IG is going down. Why would I say IG is not going to win the
Hey, they
game?
got the bear.
A gank has finally been executed. Happy to see.
And the bear's back. Wonderful job. Respawning that bad boy. Minus 40 respawn time picked up by Lone Druid. Has any Lone Druid not picked up that challenge?
The alternative is...
Is it the bear armor? I did hear that, I think those bears, they did it. Fought him maybe? Got the bear armor one
Of
game.
course. They love bears.
It's
Hey,
potentially
they're all
good,
about bears.
because you'll feed the bear a little bit less. For the spot that he'll see. Oh yeah, they're... Make it really obvious that he has a Lincoln Sphere. Got a couple new ones, 2 Storm Spirits. I guess it's just the screen now actually. Pretty good. Armor respawn time here. Yeah, other fancy, nothing weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
finally. The sun has respawned. Game finished up here. Team IG, feel free. Take that Roche on your incredibly, massively farmed team. Be ready.
You know what give Vici Gaming a huge Roche advantage is destroying these shrines any time in the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, that could help.
When they got racked?
Like right now, could send an illusion over there to slap it. Might take a long time to build it. Said those could be farming, but
Okay, Roche down. IG. Putting the nail in the coffin. What? Why? Go back. Go back, please. Okay. We're gonna wait some more, everybody, because
gonna zoom out, take a nap.
here we go. We'll just wait. We'll wait for them to build up the courage to do it.
Perhaps there's something you could do to occupy your time. Occupy your time while you're waiting.
That'd be perfect.
Eat the fidget cube.
Hey, I like that fish.
It's in your mouth. Eat it.
It's got a lot of hands on.
This will do
It's gonna
nicely.
be really good for your digestive system that currently rejects anything that's not meat or
Yep.
starch.
Alright, here we go. Keep the light starting.
Oh,
things up.
BKB use?
BKB is...
Oh, the
Oh.
what?
What? Oh,
Okay, he's definitely seasoned.
Walk back forward. He's going in. They got him, but that was a weird fight, I think.
What?
he used himself.
How, can you use yourself when you're BKB?
Goddamn cheaters.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. He hacked into his mainframe.
They got it. They got the...
I'm definitely checking after this game if you can even do that. I mean,
What?
it was a
It
very...
was definitely his unit, right?
I
Radiant's top
believe
tower
so.
is
I
under
like because there's
attack.
no other way it'd work. You can't yield under BKB. Wow, they have damage.
Your shrine has fallen into the radiant.
Okay, well, Roche is down. IG should be ending this game any moment now. They finally decide that their 21,000 net worth lead, their Aegis, and their literally unkillable Lone Druid have the gusto to push up down that mid.
Terraplin's got a Bloodthorn, though. That's...
Radiant's bottom lane is under attack.
Something they got to worry about it for sure.
Sure.
At the very least, it will give them another way to break Lincolns. That way, if he needs to sunder somebody, he will be able to do so. I wonder if he'll go Sunder cooldown. Probably not, because there's enough stuns there that they're kind of just killing him. But
In 30 seconds, so much that we can
Radiant's
like
bottom
8 times.
tower is under attack.
it's actually 0 mana at level 16 or 18, so I think he's gonna be able to.
Watch
I
out
don't think I've
there.
gotten that far myself. Oh, there we go. Drag back in. They got the duel. Lots of drops. Man, this is still going. BKB. That Rider not going to be able to fly this one away. Lost all of them. Shot. Going to Dire here. From Spirit. He's dashing around. He's in wherever shape.
That's Sunder.
Was that a Lone Druid swapped? What was that position? Yeah,
I
he
do
must
not
have-
know.
Yeah, swapped was on. Lone Druid must have got swapped in. Grabbed some
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
smart amount of damage. The rest of the team is pretty big now.
Ooh.
Pick up the mark. Follow up the rack. Ghost Scepter. And pop him down. Everyone staying occupied there. A full entire-related place. Dropping it. It's not a buyback.
He wants to use that on Invictus for
Dire's
sure.
bottom tower is under attack.
Take. I mean, enemy towers.
They're just waiting for their creep to
And
catch
the lone druid's alive as well, so he'll be just looking really good for IG here. BOTs, he swaps it out interestingly. Weird. I feel like I would certainly leave this travel personally, but he's just swapping. Oh, he's wrecking him.
Pummel, dude. Why would you do all the fucking that's very scary.
There we go.
He's smacking as hard as he can. The Savage for a hold back. Borax freezes. He finds him kill.
Hey, they're on the back window.
We're going to a game number 3.
Woohoo!
Heated series. Final attempt.
It's just close every single series these guys play, and this is a better series than last one I did because there was that one super incredible match. Except for the whole standing around thing. Did you have fun, Flax?
I had a good time. I'm very interested on that Yule's.
The PKB
Yeah, let's go check it out.